Hey guys, welcome to another episode of my podcast. Today I was talking more about ketosis and how we should get into ketosis and stay there for as long as possible. Well, it's pretty straightforward to attain ketosis. However, most people find out confusing, especially with all the information online now in these days. It is simple and straightforward manner for me. Because the significant steps you should reconsider by doing it, and the outcome will be guaranteed. So what you should be done first is like lowering your carb intake. That is the rule number one. So you should not be focusing on a net carbohydrate intake, but on the other hand, you need to focus more on the outstanding results and the outcome as well, also by the end of the day. Like I said it before in my book, there are specific types of ketogenic diet in combination with intermittent fasting. And considering that if you want to take a vigorous, systematic approach, your net carb intake should be between 20 and 35 grams of protein on your daily basis. Apart from that, limit your intake of protein. A good number of people embrace keto after having an Atkins diet and often fail to limit their protein level. When you consume too much protein, you may have lower levels of ketones. Ideally, if you're on keto diet for weight loss, you can eat between 0.6 and 0.8 grams of protein. You should not be overreacting. Remember, you should not avoid fat. So this is the next point. The primary source of energy while you're on keto is fat. This explains why you must endeavor to supply your body with sufficient fat. So weight loss through keto diet doesn't come through starvation. Our body is not meant to function like that. So don't worry. Eat fat. Choose the real sources and the best sources of fat, like I said. And you should not be worried about it. Apart from that, always stay hydrated. You should target to drink a gallon of water per day to help you stay hydrated. This will help you stay consistent with the amount of water you consume daily. Apart from regulating several vital body functions, what we actually need during the day, hydrate also helps you control your hunger levels. No snacking is involved during this period of time. There is no 6-day dieting rules and 1-day cheat day rule. It doesn't work like that. So you can get a better result with your weight loss efforts when there is a fever, insulin spikes in the daytime. When you snack, you either still or slow down your weight loss efforts. And you can even kick that from the ketosis, which is not the primary goal if you are choosing to do this diet. Intermittent fasting. As you can also read in my book, intermittent fasting is one of the best ways to increase your health benefits on a keto diet. It helps you boost your ketone levels consistently all through the day, but you should stay consistent on a daily basis and pretty much knowing your daily schedule. Add exercise to your diet as well. You need to exercise to stay healthy, and if you deserve to get the most out of your keto diet, then you should try to do at least 20 to 30 interval training or any kind of daily activities. Check your ketone levels and make the necessary adjustment. Just like several things in nutrition, being able to achieve and maintain the state of ketosis is quite individualized. So it is crucial to test your ketone levels to help you attain your goals. You can measure the 3 types of ketones: acetone, beta-hydrobutyrate, and acetoacetate via urine, breath, or blood. Studies have confirmed that one of the reliable ways of monitoring ketosis for people on a keto diet is to test acetone breath levels. You can measure the acetone in breath using the Ketotics. Simply breathe into the meter and observe it as a color flashes indicating how high or low you are in ketosis. Also, you can measure ketone using a blood ketone meter. Keto flu is also one of the aspects we should reconsider during this ketogenic diet and getting into ketosis. It's an unavoidable thing, and most of the people don't like it. It's a bad experience, and the people are confusing it with normal flu. But there is the things that people should consider, because it has a similar symptoms like cough, nausea, fatigueness, stiffness, headaches, but it's not an actual flu. It's not contagious, and it doesn't involve the virus as well. So why is it happening? It happens because it is adjustment. Normally, most of our primary sources of energy was carbohydrates, so we are switching into ketosis and using fat as a primary energy source. So what is happening also in between? It can happen, and most of the causes is deprivation in electrolytes, especially sodium. So when the people eliminating the processed foods and an intake of natural foods often leads to a sodium reduction in our sodium daily level consumption. So insulin levels are lowered also when you reduce your intake of carbohydrate, as they reduce sodium, which is stored by kidneys. So the combination of reduced sodium intake and the stored sodium, which is emitted by your kidney levels, should be also replenished. So please consider to add more sodium and electrolytes to your diet, to your meal. You can come up with creative ways to do that. For example, using Himalayan pink salts or any other color salts. You can also drink a soap broth, add more salt to your food, to your steak, to your vegetables, bacon, in any other meal that you are preparing. Salad, of course. So be creative as much as you would like it. So guys, this is just a quick update. If you're interested in reading my book, I will leave the link down in the description box. I would like to hear what you have to say about it. Stay safe and healthy. That is the primary goal of creating this life on keto style. So God bless you. I love you all, and I'll talk to you very soon again. Bye bye.